Okay, so there are going to be 3 different things I'm going to be doing during training. I have a great spot to train right here that is outside. It's beautiful, and I have plenty of space to talk and to be open and to chat. So I just sent you a little 1.5-minute video of him struggling, which is fine, but this is about communication. This is about impulse control, and this is about him getting the message. So settling behaviors. That's the first thing I want to talk about. That's what we're going to do tomorrow at 19th Street. We want to teach him just to learn to calm down outside. He's great at home. We all know that. He's great in the backyard. We all know that. But what he has been struggling with, and I can see, is just getting distracted and pulling one way. We just need to make sure that he knows about his eye contact. Good boy. So this is going to be a shorty, but this is what settling looks like. So we're going to stand here, we're going to look around. This is successful. So I want to set you guys up to be successful each and every time. So you can stand at the base of your driveway, you can stand at a part in your neighborhood that people walk by. This is where I want you to work on this. So get him harnessed up, get him leashed up, all that stuff, and have him just sit. I didn't bring treats today. You can. They can work just fine. So he got up. I'm not really going to punish him too much. I'm not punish him, correct him on all that. Good. I just let him move. Good. Good boy. And I tense up on the leash, like I said. So settling is great. Okay. Also, what I'm going to be doing with him is talking about leash pressure. I love to do it on slip leads. That's really the best way to do it. But for him, I think he's getting the message, so I'm always going to start with the least invasive thing, even though slip leads really aren't too invasive. So when he's tight, I like to go loose, get his attention, and lure him and teach him about that pressure. Now for dogs, they like that, especially when they have that working high drive like he does, because that push. Think about like a sled dog pulling. That's what I always think of. So for him to do this, this is great. If he wants to sniff on walks, that is fine to an extent. If it was me, I don't really love a lot of sniffing. I like to walk. I'm a high string guy. I like to move. That's my thing. So for him to be able to do this is pretty good. But as you saw, he was doing all the things that you talk about in that video. And now with a little bit of training today, and this, he's doing great. So let's take a little walk. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, come back here. So you're gonna do these little bit of figure 8s with him, okay? These little figure 8s to teach him just to move around with us, okay? We're gonna just go back to his basics. Good. Excellent work, my friend. And now can you give me a sit? So you try in a lower stimuli area and then you go for a higher one. Also, what you can do. So you can do the settling technique, which is where you just kind of sit still, you let him settle, and you give him treats every so often, okay? My favorite thing to do, just because like I said, I'm a mover, I guess I'm a shaker, I don't know, it sounds corny. But what I like to do with him is I like to show him what I want. I like to show him my communication rather than just sitting still. He's not a guide dog. He's not a service dog. He's a fun dog. So we want to teach him to move around with us. Come on. And then you go loose like that. I hope that you could see it. I hope, because he's so good with me. So that works beautifully, okay? So this is what we're gonna do with him. I think you guys are gonna be proud, but what I want you to do is like on that little shorty I sent you earlier, when he is pulling, you can tense up, give him corrections, get him in his spot, good boy. And then what we do to show him that everything is, sit down. ELO, sit. So what we do to show him now it's all good, I'm loose. And we have a celebration. Come on. Now he's tired. He's been playing with Percy, so not exactly accurate, but he's so good. And we're gonna go to our spots over these next few days. So we're gonna go finish our walk, practice some more. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope that you can see him. I have on my sunnies and the sun's kind of in my eye. I can see the red light going. I can see myself waving, but I can't see much else. I don't have the best eyesight. So I'm stoked. I'm having a great time. Talk to you guys later.